Okay, I'm going to be doing cat camel. So for this, I'm going to get down on my hands and knees underneath my hips, hands underneath my shoulders. I'm going to have my back straight, activating my core, and then I'm going to just bend my back up into a stretch and hold for 15 seconds, and then go back down to straight back. Okay, next I'm doing a quadruped leg reach. So again, knees underneath hips, hands underneath shoulders. And what I'm gonna do is extend, I'm gonna have my back straight, core activated, and I'm gonna extend one leg out with keeping my back straight, and then bringing it down, and then the opposite leg. Okay, be doing arm leg opposition. So knees under hips, arms under shoulders, core activated, back straight. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend out one arm and the opposite leg. So like this. And then I do the same with the other. Next I'm gonna be doing side bridge on knees. So what I'm gonna do is get down on my elbow, bend my knees, have one foot on top of the other, and I can rest this hand on my hip, or I can hold my shoulder on there for more stabilization. And I'm just going to push up and then push forward with my pelvis, and then push back where I began. Okay, next I'm gonna be doing side bridge on ankles. So I'm gonna be laying down, elbow 45 degrees. For this one, have the leg straight. You can either have one foot on top of the other, or have the top leg over for more stabilization. And you can just have this arm out here, and all you're gonna do is lift up and hold it for the amount of prescribed time. Okay, this one we'll be doing side bridge rollover. So same thing, elbow. This foot is gonna be first starting over on the top, or over side, and then I'm going to lift up, and then I'm gonna slowly, without touching the ground, use my other arm, reverse, and then like this, and like this. All right, this one I'm gonna be doing dead bug beginners. So I'm gonna start on my back, knees bent. You're going to stabilize your core, and you're gonna push your low back into the ground. You're gonna have both arms up at a 90 degree, put one leg straight, and then what you're gonna do is one leg and the opposite arm, you're gonna extend the leg and put the arm back, but at the same time you're gonna be pressing your back into the ground and stabilizing the core. Okay, next one I'll be doing dead bug advance. So this one, same thing, on my back. This again, you're gonna activate your core, and then you're gonna push your low back to the floor so you're not arching your back. You're gonna put both legs up so it's 90 degrees, your thighs are 90 degrees to your hips. Push arms up, and then same thing, extend one leg and opposite arm. And again, trying to keep that back to the floor so you're not arching it. Okay, this one will be doing dead bug full form bicycle. So you get down on the foam, back in the middle. Again, you're going to stabilize your core, push your back into the foam. You're gonna have both arms down, and then you're gonna lift both legs up about 90 degrees, and then extend one. And then bring up, extend the other, like that. Okay, next one, dead bug full foam beginner. So this one again, I'm going to have my spine on the foam. I'm going to activate my core. I'm going to push my lower back into the foam so it's not arching. I'm then going to lift one leg up and the opposite arm, and then I'm going to extend. At the same time, my core is activated. Okay, this one's dead bug full foam advance. So I'm going to put my spine on the foam. I'm going to activate my core, push my lower back into the foam so I'm not arching my back. I'm going to lift both legs up, and then I'm going to put one arm up, and then I'm going to extend the leg and the arm. this one I'll be doing McGill's abdominal curl up. So for this one, I'm going to be laying down on my back. I'm going to put my arms underneath my low of my back. I'm going to activate my core. I'm just going to have one leg up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift up my head, my neck, and part of my torso like this. But I'm going to keep it in a straight line, making sure my neck is not tucking forward. Okay, this is the Superman. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my body on the ball. I'm going to have my legs straight, and I'm going to pull my arms back like this. And the biggest thing is to have a straight line from my ear, shoulder, down to my arm, and just hold it like that. And stabilize your core as well when you're doing it, and making sure that your back is not super arched. This is a wall ball. So what you're going to do is have the ball pressed against the wall and then to your hip. This is going to be using your glute medius first. So activate your core, lift the leg closest to the wall up, and then you're just going to push your hip down and back up. Okay, next I'm going to be doing hamstring curls. So what you're going to do is put your feet on the ball. You're going to lay on your back. You're going to push, you're going to have your core activated, spine stable. What you're going to do is lift your hips up, straight line, and then you're going to push into your butt. And it's important to breathe and exhale while you're doing this. And this is working the hamstrings. And make sure that you keep your hips up on this level. And keep your core activated. Doing a scap push-up. So what you're going to do, you're going to get in a push-up stance. So hands underneath shoulders. You're going to make sure that your back is not arched or bowed out. And what you're going to do is you're going to retract your scap and then distract it. And make sure you're not pushing your hips down.